taking off the battery, taking off the transmission. Ooh. Um, should we do this? Just try to hold it as long as I can. But yeah, we're taking off the transmission on this. So still need a while. I just started. I just took off the airbox. There's no instructions on YouTube, so it kind of sucks. Just kind of going off of what's it called? Just looking at what to take off really. Really slow now. I don't know how many other shops are slow, but we are officially dropped slow time. But then again, it really hasn't been that slow in a while. It's been a while. The last time it's been like this. But luckily, this car has been sitting here. Oh my gosh. So, taking out the transmission on that now. This is a 2019 F1 Ford Focus 2.0. Oh. I think we're good. Take off the battery. It's oh, made a small contact, but yeah, we're taking off the transmission on this. So I don't think I've done one of these. I don't remember taking off the transmission on these, and if it has been, it's been a while. Look at those wheels going on the Jeep. That Jeep over there. But they look really good though. That's an exhaust that I'll be putting on. So I'm sure I have to take off this battery tray. I think there's more stuff in the bottom than the top. The top looks like it's already open a lot. Once I take that off, it's going to be even more. So for now, let me take this off because I know it's going to be in my way. Well, just so I can be more comfortable to when I'm removing it. So let's go ahead and get the 7, put it on there. Oh crap, it's all those things connected. Okay, that's probably a 13. Let's get an extension. All right. Here. Sure enough to move these out the way. Let me see if I can move it out the way like that. Let me take this off. Break anything. I'll have to move this one so it's not so tight. There you go. That's good enough. Just so it's out of my way right here. Okay. Now we're gonna have to get that little tool to get these little plastic things off of here. Two right here, 1, 2. Let's take those out as well because I'm gonna have to take off the battery tray. comes out. That's good. Oh, don't want to scratch that. Okay, so it looks like there's just 2 8s. Let's see which one is the 8. This one here. Sure, it's gonna be a lot more space. Also got one back here. Yeah, it should be all of it. Yeah, showing more and more. Sure, at the bottom there's a lot more stuff to remove. The battery tray. I like to put stuff in the back because I used to put them over here. They would be in my way. So, all right, next step, I guess. Let's. Damn, this is hard. This is a metal line. All right, let's take off this the shift cable. It's probably a 15. Let me just double check. Yep, and this is probably a 8. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get a little bigger thing. Oh hell no, this thing just break. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. Stupid crap. Plastic thing just broke. Hopefully these are just the little plastic things and I don't have to put a whole new cable. See that? Like, should be a little plastic thing, a little plastic rivet. Whatever, I guess we'll get to it when we're putting it back together. Alright, at least I can look for it now, I guess. So 15 is done, now I need an 8. Okay, this bigger one. This is a 2019. Oh wait. Wrong thing. This is a 2019 Ford Fusion Focus all-wheel drive 2.0. So I need to take off this one. Well, this is out of the way. Just put it somewhere like that. I thought it would stay like that, but and I like to put the bolts back because it just makes it a lot easier when you're putting everything back. Just have an idea and the exact bolts that go to what. Okay, so now we start to look. Well, I do to look at stuff like this ground. I'm probably gonna take it off here. So. Just anything that's connected start to disconnect. Take off this ground, set it to the side and put the nut back in there just so I know when something goes there. Okay, now we can start to focus on this cable right here. Start to pry stuff out. All data is so annoying on these cars, on Fords at least, where it doesn't tell you what to take off. It's just really stupid. Okay, that's good for now. Let me see. Damn, there's just so much Okay, so this box. Whoa. Let me lift it over here. It's gonna be a problem. There you go. Okay, so this box, which is probably a coolant, a transmission cooler, so that can stay. This the coolant's got to be drained. Damn it! Is it right? Yeah, cause so let me just go to the bottom and start to open up the coolant drain, just so it can drain out. Let's just move it over here, because I don't know what I'm gonna need. And then let's put back this little nut that I was using, or the shift cable. Okay, let's go and drain the coolant. Alright, so for now, when you go to the bottom, I already took off the skid plate and I took off some other things, but that's about it. I haven't done much at the bottom. So yeah, but yeah, it got really slow here. There's no other cars anywhere. The board is empty. It got really slow. This is the only job right now. I was literally about to leave, but I think the new used transmission comes in tomorrow. So I'm gonna start on this one. So, but I was literally about to leave. It was like 1:30. I was about to leave. So I was probably in an hour. I would have left already, but I remembered about this one, so I might as well get started on it. It takes forever to go up. Look at that. How long it takes. One more. Put on the locks. Okay. Now I guess let's try to look for some type of coolant. Look for some type of coolant drain. Hopefully there's an easy one. Probably gonna have to take this off because I'm gonna have to work on this here at the bottom anyways. Yeah, let me just do that because I'm gonna have to take this off anyways. This plastic piece right here, because I gotta do a sensor, which I believe is this one actually. This ambient temperature sensor. So I guess let me just go ahead and take that off. Just see if I can zoom out. Nope. Oh. Oh, great. Whatever. A whole bunch of little screws at the bottom. They're a size 7. So we'll go ahead and take those out. There's more screws holding in smaller plastic than the big one at the bottom. There's so much screws holding this small thing. Oh, there's nothing here. Like no cooling line. Oh. What the heck? There's like no cooling lines here at the bottom. Like I don't see none. Or a drain thing. That's so dumb. What the? Oh, never mind. I see something. I'll put a little. Put this in there so I can drain it a little better. Let me see. Yo, what's up? Damn, that sucks. Hope you didn't get replaced. Hope you don't get replaced the whole thing now. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what that one. But I found one. There we go. Now I found the little thing. Now I'm gonna twist it open, open it up. But first, let me go get a drain pan. So let me be back in a little bit. crap. How can I? Can get this thing open? Can't get a good grip on it. Let's try to see if I can get little pliers in there. Bro. What the fuck? Bro, why is it so hard? Oh my god. Whoa, what the? They have put the worst freaking spot in here. Oh my god. That's so dumb, bro. So stupid. Let me see if I can take off this tube over here. Yeah, I think I can. So dumb. Something so simple, bro. Oh my god. Bro, man, this pisses me off. Alright, close for now. Freaking missed the whole thing. We need to get up there and open up the gap. It's on the other side. No, you probably have it on bumper. You probably put it on a different bumper. Probably we can see how the bumper goes out. The bumper is running. Should have checked it all. Yeah, I'm sure it's the bumper. Feel like find everything. Yeah, yeah. So So let me see if anybody has seen this before. Look at this crap. So the exhaust, there's no exhaust for it, right? But there's the exhaust right here. But look how it's burning it. Probably burned too. That's weird. kind of weird how it shows the bumper, but the bumper on all data is showing that it's saying like maybe it's the exhaust is different. Let me see. Fusion. Rear bumper removal, because that thing does not look right. Or is the exhaust that's wrong? Exhaust. Maybe. Exhaust? No. Muffler tailpipe. What the fuck? It's weird. So the exhaust is like burning up the bumper. Before you start, you may have to remove the bumper. In this case, I did, but I already went ahead and done that. As you can see, there's some square holes here. I'm going to change this here, and that. Just like so. And line it up into a little hole along here. As you can see, it's got little grooves. That's weird.
Get you guys on the next video, baby. Working with this trunk line. A better shot
Weird.
of side of the car.
None of these videos look like mine.
To the bottom of the bumper and
Or like this one.
Well, I got you guys. Yeah. Well, you guys done it work. What you guys slow? Gotta check out that.
But these people talk way too much just to show simple demonstration.
My car's a practice car. My car's a practice car.
Well, anyways, look, let me show you again what's happening. So, oh, it's not burning. Anyways, this bumper, I don't know if somebody replaced. It kind of looks like it. Anyways, it started to burn. But if you go right here to this one, look at that, it's burning it up because of the heat. And I just found a video where the exhaust is different, but then also there's some that has a little opening right here. I don't know which one is it. I think it's the bumper that's wrong. I might have to call Ford and get a part number for them so I can look it up. how it looks like so I can have an idea. So I guess let me do that. Yeah, it's already 3 o'clock. Stay passed pretty quick. I did come in a little later just because it's slow. So let's go ahead and get that bumper, and the VIN number. Let's see what they say. Yes, hello. Hey, hey, it's me, Donna. First Free Auto. Yeah, hey, I got the last date on the VIN here. It's Kilo Roger 233404. Yeah, I'm trying to see if you have, or I'm trying to get. Yeah, I shouldn't look for the pipes, but all right. Well, anyways, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and see you guys next time. Peace.